Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hxroic here, back with the third episode of Prisons over here on Hxroic.EnchantedMC.net. Now, if you guys went ahead and actually watched the last episode, I ended it off by saying we're gonna go ahead and do a massive grinding spree. It is now the very next morning, and we have sort of done that. If you actually go ahead and check out our pickaxe level, it is almost level 150. We are 96% of the way there, so let's go ahead and get that really quick. And now level 150 will go ahead and unlock a couple more enchants for us to upgrade. And there we go, level 150. Now here's the deal, these enchants really are not that good. So gem merchant, that actually might be decent to go ahead and work on. But then key magnets, which I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even upgraded key finder once. My team is saying that they are actually maxed out, capped on pickaxe level. Like, they have billions of gems, billions of tokens to go ahead and spend, but their pickaxe is maxed out. Like, they cannot unlock the very next set of enchants because it starts to get extremely grindy. Like, the next set of enchants is at level 200, which is still a ways away. We just did a ton of grinding to get 150, let alone another 50 levels on top of that. But we need to go ahead and start prioritizing getting ourselves a better pickaxe multi and upgrading enchants to go ahead and level up our pickaxe faster. Which, that being said, we have the enhancer magnet. Because enhancer is maxed, so it procs quite often. But enhancer magnet, this is actually so expensive. 32 levels for 19 billion tokens. Now, I was doing the math. We have it at level 233. So if we get another 250 levels to nearly max it, 235 billion tokens. That's gonna take a hot minute to grind. And we are also like 1 minute away from maxing out jackhammer as well, like 134 levels, and then reverse almost 12k. I believe 15k is the max on that. Yeah, if we do go ahead and take a quick updated look at cell top, we're currently in the 17th position, right behind number 16, actually 5 million points behind them. And right now it is kind of just Mac, 9kc, and me that have been grinding. I've got 120 million points, 9kc has 155, and Mac is going crazy with 337. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to grinding. I just want to go ahead and do that intro clip really quickly. Now, something that I didn't even know, actually we have 5.6 billion to sell in our backpack, and I believe the next mine is 25 billion, so we're over halfway there. Yeah, 25 bill. I'll probably go ahead and get that soon too. But there's ingots. I had no idea what these do. You guys can see I have 103 iron, 87 gold. If you actually look in the ingot shop, you can buy totem boxes, and right now I have horrible totems. Let's go ahead and buy as many of these as possible. And I believe you get better ingots when you go ahead and rebirth. So obviously I can't get any of those yet. One of my teammates actually went ahead and gave me a 1.08 token totem, which I would like to get a pickaxe one like I talked about. Oh, that's a 2.0, a 1.25, and gem totem 1.6. Yeah, I need a tool totem to go ahead and level up my pickaxe faster, and that is looking like the only one we're getting, 0.32. That is literally our priority now. We need to level up our pickaxe as fast as possible. And then last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and fusion all my pets. Now I need to go ahead and probably get better traits as well as stats on them. So like the pickaxe pet, this is huge. It is so hard to level them up on prisons compared to skyblock, and right now we only have experience 2. So let's actually go ahead and go into pet traits. How many traits do we actually have to roll? 7. I think I just want buff. Can I get any buffs, please? Level cap 1, no. Level cap 1, no. Level cap 2, no. Buff 3, dude, that is huge. And then we have 12 stat dice to go ahead and roll, and 5 special. So S, oh my goodness, S buff. That is, oh, triple S. Yo, triple S for the level. Okay, reroll this one. A, I'm gonna take it. Dude, that is an insane pet now. But I'll obviously go ahead and get more. I'll just upgrade them off camera, but I'm hyped about that one right there. And the team was also saying, put literally all of your book of experience into your pickaxe pet, which I've actually been doing the token pet. I should probably switch over now as well. And yeah, now back to the grinding session. But first, before we go ahead and do, if you guys do enjoy the content, make sure to drop that like button down below. I appreciate all the support. And now the very next goal is to go ahead and hit 10,000 subscribers. We just hit 9k. So help me out. I'm gonna go ahead and do some off-camera grinding. I'll bring us back in a second. Wait a second. Before we get into the grind spree, I just had the idea. So right now we do have 3 crystals, and at level 150 we unlock the 4th. We have 57% reverse, 100% token, and 94% gem. And I was actually asking the team for a spare jackhammer crystal, but I completely forgot. That's not the goal in today's episode. We want to go ahead and actually upgrade our pickaxe, and right here we have a 95% boost to the enhancer enchant, which, as you guys see, chance to give a large amount of XP towards your pickaxe, which is going to help us rank up literally so much faster. So I am begging. I do have a couple more spares, like I have a 75 here, a 65. This 95 would be so nice. Throw it on. And it worked. Oh, a 95% boost. That is huge. We have been mining for quite some time, and we almost have $25 billion. And with this cell, the Egypt mine, and there it is now unlocked. Let's go ahead and spend our beacons once again. I literally, this is getting ridiculously expensive. Insane. Okay, now what I'm probably gonna go ahead and actually do is max or rank up max. And let's see, we're 914. I don't know if I want to rebirth yet, because apparently rebirth isn't really good until like 3 times or so, if my teammates were telling me correctly. Yeah, also we can go ahead and purchase the pickaxe attribute level 10. So there we go. We're getting a decent amount of buff from that as well. And then we're getting closer and closer to having enhancer magnet max. It is now level 466. I am literally dumping all of my tokens into it. It's actually working. I can see we're already almost level 170. We're 168 now. And lastly, how long until the caves actually spawn? 29 minutes. Okay, I didn't even realize that there's actually cave enchants to throw on your pickaxe. I knew about the rings. I've been working on the rings. I've been prioritizing the mining speed, which I can't even get the next level until I rebirth 3 times anyways. But the last time the cave was open, I went ahead and got a bunch of coal ore. So if we check out the cave enchants, they all cost coal at the moment. I'm assuming when they get higher level, they'll cost like iron, gold, diamond, emeralds. We can go ahead and throw a couple of levels into each of them for now. Chance to receive increased mining speeds for a small period of time. Chance to get double the amount of ores. That's pretty good. I don't really know what the fragment boxes do yet, and I don't really need any attachments. So I'm probably going to prioritize these 3 here. I can actually upgrade that a couple more times, and there we go. So now we have Super Breaker 2, Shatter 2, and Double Drop 3 as well. So hopefully that actually helps out the next time that the caves are open. Which all of my rings, level 3, level 2, level 2, level 4, level 3. I should probably work on getting these up next, especially the pickaxe ring. That is huge. I didn't realize how important it was going to be. Yeah, quick update on Cell Top. We have been grinding. We are now number 16, which we are far behind 15, except they're not going up at all right now. And it has just been me at 9KC and Mac Daddy grinding, bro. Everybody else is offline. I mean, it's not even close, bro. Royal is way up there. 1.6 billion. His entire team is grinding. They're literally doubled us. Not good looks. So it's a while later, and now caves just went ahead and opened up. And I think the strategy that I'm going to do is try to max out Oh my gosh, that's actually OP. That was the Shatter enchant. I'm going to try to max out probably these, bro. It's happening so often. But I'm going to try to go ahead and max out these 3 here, and then go ahead and actually work on my mining speed ring, and then go ahead and do the rest of the rings. And at that point, I should be absolutely farming the cave like insanely fast. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, I think I am going to go ahead and need iron and gold ore as well, which I literally have already gone up 50 ore in like a minute just from those procs. Okay, we need iron. And then for the very next level, we'll probably need gold. That is literally so satisfying. It mines the entire group of ores. And it's already proc 3 times just in this little cave run, and it's level 2. So if we really go ahead and upgrade it, it should make a massive difference down the road. And we're about to go ahead and get kicked out. Can we get this last one? I don't think we will. Now, let's see. What do we actually get? 15 gold, 28 iron, 68 coal. Go ahead and upgrade Shatter, Super Breaker, Double Drop. And the next level, 24, 8, and 3. Can I get another level? No, I can't. I need more coal again, and we're broke. Now, you guys can see on the left side of the screen, there's currently a global pickaxe booster. So we're getting nearly 9x the amount of levels as we normally would. So I am flying up the levels right now, and it's gonna last for another 3 hours. So I want to take as much advantage of it as possible. My teammates actually told me it was important to go ahead and rebirth, because if we do /rebirth, as you can see, we get 1 rebirth point, cost $4 billion. That's kind of light. And then a rebirth upgrade, so we can get enchant proc upgrade. This basically just adds on to our enchant multi, which is important, as well as the beacon upgrade, which the other ones I don't really care about right now. Maybe the sell value. Let's actually go ahead and sell our backpack. Literally 7.5 billion /rank up max, and then /rebirth. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and there we go. Okay, now the next one, 4.2 billion. We're already almost there. Oh wait, it actually takes 2 points. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, some of them are 2 points. This one's 15 points, 1.5 points, 1.2 points. All right, let me go ahead and get a little bit more money, and I'll rebirth again. And I'm pretty sure at 3, it's either 3 or 5 rebirths you can ascend, which I have no idea what that does either. This is a learning curve for me. Okay, now we should be able to go ahead and do our second rebirth, and there we go. And we add it to the enchant proc upgrade. That's at least what Gunartopia told us, and I trust him. Now, what if it is the next level 4.5 billion? Bro, that's so light. I can rebirth a ton. I make money insanely fast with Demon 5 on my pickaxe. Okay, we have gone ahead and managed to hit pickaxe level 200, which once again unlocks a couple of enchants for us. Now, Wither enchant, I was asking my teammates that have already hit this level if it's good or not, and they said it's buns. They said you might as well go ahead and prestige token greed, which if we look at that, 81 billion tokens. I'm currently saving up for that, because we can go ahead and level it up actually a bunch more. On the bright side, gem enchants, we unlocked the beacon blast enchant, so we'll get a lot more beacons, which is actually super good. Right now, we're getting like 35,000 a minute, somewhere around there. Let's go ahead and dump 2.7k levels practically into it, and hopefully it does help help out a little bit. So hopefully we can go ahead and start maxing out our mine once again. As you guys have seen, bro, it gets so expensive. And then actually, can we? No, we can't yet. We're getting close to rebirthing once again. And we actually just hit a milestone, 500k, thank you. And 3 pickaxe perks. Now here's the deal. I was actually talking in chat. As you guys know, I rolled Demon 5 in the last episode, which is pretty good. But the thing is, it gives tokens and money, which I kind of don't really need at this point. I'd rather have tool XP and beacons or something for enchants. So I might want to go ahead and actually re-roll. I do have 35 of them to use. I'm feeling risky. Okay, let's do it. Oh, screw it. I don't have a choice anymore. Token 5, no thank you. Wizard 2, no thank you. Beacon 5. Nope, it's literally just extra beacons. Wizard 3. Machine 3, no. Come on, give me level 5. Banker 2. Tokens and gems, no. Come on. Mermaid 2. Bro, I wish it was a higher level. That's actually pretty good. Okay, 25 left to use. Light 2. Banker 5, wait. 200% tokens, 200% gems. Dude, that is huge. That literally just doubled our tokens that we got from Demon. Except for not getting money. But you guys just saw, I need all of the tokens I can get for prestiging enchants, as well as the gems for getting the Beacon Blast upgrade. Yeah, I'm good with that for right now. Banker 5 it is. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the clip here. Once again, back to grinding. We are getting close to prestiging once again. Oh, wait. You guys can see it. That is what happens with Beacon Blast procs. Dude, that is so many beacons going into our inventory. Wait, what? Okay, but yeah, I'll go ahead and bring us back when we do ascend. Well, I am back with an update, so we can go ahead and rebirth for the 5th time, and now we can go ahead and ascend. Now we have 1 ascension point, which can actually go ahead and purchase a brand new tier, so final block multi of 1.5x. And then if we go ahead and scroll up in chat, our carry Mac has sent me 250 perk tickets. So rolling the Banker 5 earlier was completely useless because I now have 272 to use, and we want to go ahead and try to get one of the purple ones. I believe he's got power 5, so he said he wants to stick with that because he's trying to max out his cave stuff right now. So I either want master, power, godly, or fortune. Fortune would be crazy. Now let's go ahead and roll it until we get one of the purple ones. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, and hopefully we get a high level of it. Wizard 4, nope. Okay, I'll go ahead and bring us back if we pull a good one. Demon 5 again, no thank you. Yo, we've done it. We got power 5, the exact same as Mac. But dude, here's the deal. Enchant 100%, tool XP 100%. That is the only one that gives tool XP. But this one would be so nice. We have 200 rolls left. I'm gonna go ahead and test it out for a while. Probably stick with it for some time. And then maybe we'll re-roll and test our luck again. Alrighty guys, so we are fast forwarding a little bit into the future. I think it's like 2 days since the last clip or so. But a lot has actually gone down. If you go ahead and take a look at my hotbar, my pickaxe is level 277, which actually means we're getting close to level 300. But we went ahead and unlocked the block booster enchants. Chance to activate a block booster, giving you 2 times the amount of blocks for 15 seconds. Now this thing is like extremely expensive. I have 170 billion tokens for 12 levels. Okay, that is just insane. Now at level 300, which should be soon, we get the slime bomb enchant, and then we actually went ahead and unlocked the double trouble enchant over here. So I have been working on that as well. But level 300, we get the gold rush, which that is going to be a massive enchant. Chance to turn the layer of the mine into gold blocks, which are worth 2 times sell value. That'll be really good to go and get. And then from our milestones, from like rebirthing and ascending and stuff like that, we do have 2 Star of the World loot boxes to throw down. Let's go ahead and throw those down, see what we get. And I'm actually getting pretty close to rebirthing again, 92% the way to 10. And then I'll be able to go ahead and ascend once again. Bring some token pouches, some boosters, Ender Dragon ability, and the violet skin. Oh dude, that's brand new. I did not have either one of those. Control around an Ender Dragon swooping through the mine and breaking all the blocks in its way. Bro, what? That kind of sounds fire. And we'll go ahead and use the violet skin as well. And I actually do have a little bit of beacons saved up to use. Now I don't really know what I want to go ahead and actually use them on. I can't even get a mine size upgrade yet. I could probably get 2 levels into this. There's also sell upgrades that I had no idea even existed, but apparently Mac has been working on them, and he got to level 30 token booster upgrade and also 25 for value booster, and we really have neglected the gem booster. I feel bad for him because he's like the only one doing it. I'm pretty sure his mine is actually almost maxed at this point though, so he can afford it. Then we also do have a lucky block to go ahead and claim, and we got 100 credits. That's actually not horrible compared to the other winnings that I've been getting. Yeah, I just want to go ahead and give you guys a quick update clip. I am gonna go ahead and probably rebirth here in a second. We'll go ahead and start working on that. How much does the next mine actually cost? 75 billion, bro. That is crazy. And we actually can go ahead and get level 11 attribute. Let's do that. Now our block booster enchant just went ahead and proc. You guys can see in chat, we're getting 3.1 million blocks every time block greed procs, and the regular guys can now see is 1.57, so it's literally double. I think it's like 30 seconds or 15 seconds it lasts. Super low chances though. There we go. We should be able to go ahead and rebirth, and we did that. And now ascension, and boom. Okay, we have ascended officially twice now. 5 pickaxe perks and a pickaxe booster as well. Now, I literally only have one direction to go. So we'll go ahead and purchase this tier mine size +2. So we just increase our mine size. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to go ahead and say besides getting it back to work and doing a little bit of mining off camera. Prisons is so grindy, man. Alrighty, guys, here is the deal. We are starting to fall a little bit behind. And now a lot of people are super rich on the server and actually selling stuff for credits. And as you guys know, through the milestones, you can go ahead and get free credits, like right here, 100 credits to 50 credits. And through rebirth milestones, you get credits, ascension milestones as well. So my goal right now is to go ahead and buy a ton of tokens off of one of the richest players. As you guys can see from my boost on the left side of the screen, I'm currently getting a 13x pickaxe multiplier. So my levels are going up mad fast. I literally just hit level 300. I'll probably even get to 400 tonight, which means I unlock the slime bomb enchant, which I'm broke. I don't have that many tokens, 222 billion. And then I also unlocked gold rush, which is huge as it adds to your sell value. And I don't even want to talk about it, bro. We are getting smoked. But there was this guy. What's his name? Wi-Fi Stressor, selling tokens 5 trillion for 100 credits, double price if 300 credits plus. So theoretically speaking, I'm pretty sure if I give him 300 credits, I should get 30 trillion tokens. So I want to go ahead and organize that deal because I'll probably just be able to max out my pickaxe from that right now. And I could do all of the prestiges on the enchants that I need. Let me go ahead and send him a message and I'll let you guys know. Hopefully this goes to plan. All right, 30 trillion tokens. Credits pay. Credits pay Wi-Fi Stressor 300. Thank you, sir. All right, we now have 30 trillion tokens to use, which that's a super good deal. I won't even lie. Let's go ahead and max this out. Let's see, we can go ahead and max out reverse 180 million. We can actually go ahead and max out block booster as well. 850 billion tokens. That is crazy. It barely even put a dent. Slime bomb straight max for 3 trillion. Gem merchant, max that out as well. And now we can go ahead and actually prestige our enchants, which I think token greed probably. Go ahead and prestige that. Max upgrade. Prestige again, max upgrade. And I'm pretty sure I will actually run into a cap. Yeah, rebirth 5, prestige again. It's already prestige 6. Prestige it. This is literally not even putting a dent into our tokens. Okay, I'm capped here. 8 prestiges. I'll take it. Wait, no way. Wi-Fi Stressor is Royal Cell. Yo, that's so funny. Yo, we got 6.5 billion points. You ain't gotta worry about us, bro. Okay, then I want to go ahead and prestige Jackhammer as well. Dude, we legit have so many tokens. I'm gonna do as many upgrades as possible. Yo, that's getting expensive. That just took 4 trill. And I think probably a couple prestiges into combo. Okay, that is capped there. Reverse a couple of prestiges, 1.4 trill into that. When I didn't even max out Wither yet, so max that out for 2 trill. And then maybe Enhancer Magnet to go ahead and actually level up my pickaxe faster. All right, I think that is probably as high as we can get it right now. Dude, holy, how many prestiges did we just get? Now, I still do need a ton of gems for these enchants, but you guys can see from my balance, we do have 10,000 credits, and EnchantedMC just went ahead and dropped another update. So slash buy. Let's go ahead and check it out. The brand new Sun Bundle, 1-star companion, which is a 10x money multi. Insanely good. 7 loot boxes, 3 monthly crates, 5 master boxes, 20 attachments, and 2 24-hour power-up magnets. Yeah, let's get our hands on this. Buy 1 and we'll buy 2. Okay, 14 loot boxes in our inventory, dude. I'm pretty sure there's like $100 worth of loot, but the main thing that we want to go ahead and actually get is the Galaxy set, the brand new set. You can see people are selling it in chat for 1k creds. This piece is part of the all boost family 0.375x, which would be massive because right now we're currently rocking one just for enchant and pickaxe levels rather than tokens and money. And we also have so many of these to go ahead and deal with. Okay, let's throw everything in our PV. Now we can also go ahead and get the enchant pet, which would be a huge pull since we do have an open slot. The brand new set plus the enchant pet. And of course, I'll take the tokens, the gems, and beacons maybe. Pet slot, don't need warden rank. Okay, I can go ahead and give that to one of my teammates, actually. A 15 by 15 drill. That's crazy. Kind of buns, though. I'm not going to lie. All right, 3 more. It would also be nice to get a spare set to go ahead and hook up my teammate, Mac. You guys know he's been absolutely carrying. And we're getting premium pass enchant pet. Yes, dude. And another loot box. That's a W. That is for sure a W. This pet will multiply your enchant proc. So once we level that up, that's gonna be huge. Okay, 3 more. Let's see what we're getting. Some more crystal boxes, bro. So many gems. We have 1.4 trill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Double galaxy set, dude. Double galaxy. That is massive. Okay. And we got another rank as well. 2 wardens. So I'll hook up the teammates. And then Mac is getting himself a galaxy set. And all of these books of experience are probably going on the enchant pet as well. Like right off the bat. So many drills to open too. So we're going to prestige mad fast when we go ahead and start that. We still have 6 left though. If I pull another one, I'm going to be decking out our entire team. Another enchant pet. Dude, exactly what I needed. More pet slots for the teammates. We are actually getting so many boosters as well. Okay, final 3. I can't even complain. I literally don't care what we get. We have almost 50 trillion tokens, 5 trillion gems, 447 million beacons. Yo, these bundles are OP. Books are rarity. Are you kidding? Another enchant pet and 50 pickaxe perks. We've got 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and actually disperse them for our teammates. A couple people are grinding and deserve them. And actually, as a matter of fact, if you want to go ahead and win a free $50 rank, comment your IGN down below and subscribe to the channel. I'll go ahead and give away one of these. But sorry, this is going to my grinder. Now let's actually go ahead and take these books of experience and slap that on one of our enchant pets. Okay, there we go. There we go. And final, level 205 already. And now what to spend all of our stuff on? So I think I want to go ahead and actually max Gold Rush, 142 billion gems. And then probably Double Trouble as well, a 93 bill. Wait, that's so cheap. And finally, Beacon Blast, bro. Those are also cheap. We're going to prestige this a couple of times because we need to go ahead and actually start getting sell value. I can actually go ahead and only prestige it once. Okay. Now Enhancer, can I prestige that? I sure can. Pickaxe levels are huge. We need to get as many levels as possible so we can catch up to the rest of the economy. And holy, okay, that is capped. And now Block Greed. Let's go ahead and do this as well. And Block Greed is also maxed, dude, at 8 prestiges. So probably Double Trouble next. Also maxed. Beacon Blast. And that is also maxed. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and probably save the rest of the tokens and the gems for when I go ahead and get to level 350 and 400, which I want to do in today's episode. But look at the pickaxe now compared to earlier. Actually, as a matter of fact, can I actually go ahead and max that? I can. Block Booster. Wither, can I prestige? I sure can. It's looking like we need a lot of rebirths now as well. All right, that is now the updated pickaxe. Absolutely insane. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have 540 million beacons. Okay, how many levels can we actually get for this? Bro, can I max it? Yo, if I can max it, no, I can't. 180 million. That is insane. Okay, let's go ahead and put this all the way up. And there we go. Level 33 and level 36. That is so much bigger than it was. We are going to be skyrocketing value now. And I'm going to go ahead and give out the rest of this off camera. I'm going to go ahead and actually use my drills and everything else that I need to. This is so crazy to see, bro. I could just use like 20 drills at a time. Prestige 20, prestige 21, prestige 22 already. All right, let's see what we get to. Okay, and just like that, we are prestige 31. Now Gunartopia actually went ahead and told me on Discord to put all of your prestige points into the enchant skill tree. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. We have 13 prestiges to go ahead and use, and there we go. It is now level 22, which gives us a 4.27. Plus, if we go ahead and actually upgrade our pet a ton. Wait a second, I probably have traits to roll, maybe 4. Dude, are you kidding me? Experience 2, level cap 2, and experience 3. Okay, I guess it'll level up faster. Now how many stats do we have? 15 and 9. B plus S, let's re-roll. Double S. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get a better one. A plus, no. Come on, give me an S. There we go. Okay, we'll take it. We also do have a legendary lucky block to open here in 100,000 blocks. Now the next plan of action, oh, we're gonna make so much money now too from the mine upgrades, is probably either get to the nether mine or continue to rebirth so I can prestige my pickaxe even more. But that calls for some more off-camera grinding, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, guys, we are skipping hours in the future. I've been mining for like 4 hours straight probably, and look at the progress we have made. We're now level 465 and our pickaxe is looking a lot different, which we actually did go ahead and just unlock the Shard Frenzy enchant, which is actually pretty good. I just don't have any gems at the moment. And then we also unlocked the Sinkhole, which I went ahead and maxed out, but I cannot prestige again. But yeah, we did go ahead and actually finish 2 lucky blocks. We actually have another legendary on the way as well. But that was a common one, 100 credits. Okay, and now a legendary, we're getting 5 tier 4 totems. That's literally the one thing I need to work on. I have tier 1 totems. Okay, oh, 6.6 times boost for gems, a 4 times for token, 0.58 for enchant. That might be pretty good. 3.4 and another 6.09. Dude, I have no idea which one I want to use. Probably the enchant totem at the moment. That's actually a pretty good boost. And yeah, look at my balance. We're actually making so much money, but that is actually gonna go ahead and do it for the very first week of prisons. And I'm pretty sure when I started recording like today, I was at like 400 million value and I over doubled it. I'm 831 now. Yeah, we're ending this week at about 5 billion, which is not very very good, but don't you worry, okay? Tomorrow starts the brand new week, and I've already got plans, okay? But that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's episode of Prisons. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.